Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Are you there? I'll wait for your comments to come in. How are you all? Good, I hope. I'm good. All is well. Who do we have with us? Let me see. Gosh, it's slow today. No comments yet, girls or boys? But welcome to Find Me a Medium. I'm sure that several of you are there, and I hope we're going to spend some nice time together. Poppy Lane, hello Poppy. Hi Poppy, you can have the first card then. I love the profile picture. Lovely. How are you doing, Poppy? Where do you live? I'm in the southeast of England, East Sussex. It's cloudy and windy and it has been showering with rain for hours. Well, whoever is going to be joining us, just you and me at the moment, Poppy, but sometimes there's a delay in people being able to. I knew you weren't close by. Very, very hot where you are. Yes, I should imagine it is. Oh, God, I love Mexican food. Oh, delightful. Poppy, today, and anyone else that's listening, I'm going to be using, besides my mediumistic abilities, friends and family may come in whilst I'm using the cards. Today, I'm using the power animal cards. They are like your guardian angels, but in animal form. They're still protective, uplifting, and guidance comes from them as well. So I'm going to choose your card, Poppy. Let's see what we have for you, and let's go in from there. Let's go in from there. What time is it in Mexico, Poppy? You like the spirit animals. Maybe that's why I was impressed to pick up the box then. I don't use them a lot. Oh, I've got two for you, my darling. So, Poppy, your first one is, oh God, I love this animal, Black Panther. I have a Black Panther with me all the time. She is beautiful, beautiful guardians, protectors. They walk before you to make sure that the pathway is clear and safe and direct you in a different direction if they perceive anything that would be anything that good for you. And also I have the bear. Stand your ground. So I don't know if you've been deliberating. Well, it seems to me that I'm being told here that you must have been deliberating about second guessing your decision making. And I want to tell you that your thought patterns will produce fruitful future. That's what I'm being told here. I'm hearing this clairaudiently from the power animal energy side. And follow your passion, yes. Be directed from your internal voice, because you're in the right direction. I'm being told here that you are following in the right direction, and I don't want you to move from your thought patterns presently, regardless of what ever anybody else says to you, or perhaps, like I said, second guessing yourself. Please don't. There's no need, because you're highly sensitive, Poppy, and you do listen to the higher realms guidance, which is only good. I do see that in your past, I'm being shown here, that there's a dark doorway. So I know that you've come a long, long way in your life, and you have been challenged, severely challenged at times, but that's only been for your own benefit since childhood. Apparently, I'm being told this, my darling. Now, the wilderness calls to you, I'm being told here. There's a curiosity about you of treading pathways that you've not yet seen or been. There's a wanderlust about you, I'm being told. Now, I believe again that the power animals are telling me this, and you have very high instincts. So listen to your, wait a minute, darling, deciding on staying in the current city or move back to the birthplace. Okay, so you have a decision to make. So what have they said to you? Go by the guidance of your heart, your inner voice, your higher self. What does that say to you, Poppy? Immediately, don't second guess it. Where do you want to be? You ask for clear pathways. That's why you have the panther. As you create, think, you attract to yourself that which is beneficial to you, darling. What does your inner voice say to you, Poppy? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Hi, Donna. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hello, Ash. I'm going to get your card in a minute, Donna. I'm using power animal cards today. And obviously, then go there. Go there, Poppy. Like they've said, don't second guess it, sweetie. If that's where you feel you need to be, then you must go. All right? Of course, the choice always remains to be yours. But they've said to you, don't deliberate, because if you listen to that inner guidance, you'll end up in the right place. So I hope that's been helpful. I think it has. Wonderful. Donna. Hello, Donna. I don't know if you know about power animals, but they're very similar to our human guides, those that passed over. Also our angelic guides, some of whom have not been on this physical earth. But they come in the form of animals, and they do exactly the same job. All right, Donna? So I'm going to get you your card now and see what they choose for you. I hope you're well, by the way. Being a bit cute. Here we go. I have two for you as well. I have the wolf to confirm that you are safe, my darling. The wolf. Such a guardian. And the opossum. Strategy. Have a backup plan. You have a backup plan. You've always got a safety net. That's for sure, Donna. Let me see what the cards say to me, my darling. And let's see if any of your friends and family come in. Right. I do believe, Donna, I have an elderly lady here with me. Feels like grandmother. I don't know how old you are, but she's looking to me to be about between 65 and 72. She's laughing at me. She's only a small lady, only ever a size 12, 10 or 12. And she has her hair set. She's wearing spectacles. And she's rubbing her hands together like this. And she's in contemplation, which tells me that you've been having thoughts of late, deliberating what to do. But I need to tell you, Donna, from these power cards that have been chosen to you by Spirit, that you are safe. Don't fret. The wolf, if you have the wolf as a guardian, you couldn't be in more protected hands. And to help yourself feel safer, have a backup plan. Because that is what they're telling you to do today. I also want to tell you, Donna, to observe the world around you a little bit more before you make a move. All right, my darling? I can tell you, whatever decision you make, Donna, you'll always have that backup plan. So you can always backtrack if you want to. But I can tell you, it's not necessary to backtrack. The whole message here is to make you feel safe. Because there are times when you can feel insecure about your own self and how you are. Ill-confident. You can be a little bit ill-confident. And it could be your mum, you say. Could it? Does it sound like your mum? Take the description. If it's your mum, it's your mum. I mean, I get the maternal feeling, either mother or grandmother. But I did see this lady. I do see this lady. She's sitting down with a nice cup and saucer, and she's just watching very calmly. She feels very relaxed, your mum. She feels a very accepting woman. She does. And yeah, and this is a confirmation for you. And you will have this backup plan. Well, if you've got the opossum and you've got the wolf, what wonderful power animals that you have. Absolutely. More like your mum. Okay. Your mum wear glasses on occasion, please, Donna. I don't feel that she wore them, Donna, all of the time, because she keeps taking them off, then putting them back up. She's reading a newspaper presently. She used to like to read a newspaper. And she's got a stick of rock with her. So there's a memory here about a very, very poignant holiday that was by the seaside with you both. Yeah, yeah. She's got a lovely, she's got one of those biscuits now. It's not a rich tea. I thought it was going to be a rich tea. But it's a plain biscuit. It's got little waves around the edges and the holes in the center. It's like a shortbread that she's got on the side of her saucer to have with her cup of tea. Because she didn't have a terribly sweet tooth, she's telling me. So she was a bit discerning about what biscuits she liked. She didn't like them too sweet. That's what she's telling me. And please tell my daughter, it is your mother. I love her so, so much. It's just the same as ever it was, except we can't see each other anymore. Not like we used to, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. Just tell her I'm absolutely fine. I go to the seaside a lot. Shortbread, that's what she's at. And she's so happy, Donna. Happy to be here today. Happy to tell you that she loves you. And really grateful to me, which is lovely of her. But she needed, that's fine. Oh, there's also a man standing now behind you, Mum. Believe it's her father, please. He stands about 5'9", 5'10", quite a slender-looking gentleman, silver white hair, and he's wearing black spectacles, Donna. She watched for her diet. Okay, Donna. So when I saw your mum as about size 12, did she get bigger than that? Because she's showing me herself slender-ish. She is showing me slender, but she was mindful of her weight. It's probably why she was slender then. But take all of a lot, and she's taking me to a market. And do you remember this holiday with the stick of rock? Or why she brought a stick of rock? Not sure what that was. What? Which bit, Donna? What aren't you sure of what, darling? Kimberly, I don't want to put stress on you. I've just been feeling so stressed and exhausted for months. It honestly makes me feel like I don't want to be here anymore. I'm trying to organise an apartment. Kimberly, darling, you won't put any stress on me. You're not sure about the rock? Okay. Could be your mum's way of letting you know that she feels that you need a holiday. You need a break. You need to be by the sea. You need to take a break to the seaside. That's what she recommends. That's why then. So that is all the love of your mum, Donna, and that's your message for today. She's saying to me, keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. I always told you that. Keep your chin up. This is not your dad. It felt like your mum's father, darling. It felt like your mum's father. All right. So I'll leave that with you. And it was lovely to talk to you. And thank you for being here. Okay. Kimberly, direction for you. Listen, you have to be mindful of these thoughts that come into your mind. very much so, because if you're in a dark place, like, don't forget, like attracts like, and you need to burst out of that. You need to fight to get some light into your mind, to get some good positive thinking. Look, I will put you in my prayer book today and ask for healing for you, so that to make you feel better, because it works. You know, have faith in your guardian angel. Ask her for strength. Ask your guide for upliftment, so that you can break through the shadow that surrounds you. Because it is a created energy, exists. But the more that you lean on your guides and guardian angel, the more that they're able to fight this for you, Kimberly. Don't be sad. Don't be despairing. It's okay. Sometimes we have to go through these things to help us to realize how our strength and how important that we are to this world. You might feel insignificant, Kimberly, but you're not. It's like my guides once said to me, if the whole world was like a big round jigsaw puzzle, and every jigsaw piece, they fit into each other. If you take one of those jigsaw puzzles out, one of the pieces, the whole thing falls apart. You were created as an important part of this world, and that's how important you are. Without you, it wouldn't exist. You get that, Kimberly? Let's see what your power animal says. Let's see what your power animal says, darling. Got two. These keep coming out in twos. Okay, Kimberly. Oh, I've got three. I've got seal, imagination. That doesn't surprise me. Snake, you are a healer. Now, you take on other people's crap. Excuse the crap word. And the kangaroo, gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have now. I understand this completely. Rather than think the thoughts that you're thinking, what Spirit are advising you to do here, the seal, is asking you to go somewhere else in your mind. If you're like the ocean, because your seal loves the ocean, go swimming in the ocean, even like a mermaid. Take your mind there. It takes you away from sitting with the dormant energy that's in your mind at the moment. Fabulous advice here from Spirit. You also could benefit from drawing or painting or colouring. It would take your mind away and fill your eyes and your immediate energies with something that you are creating. The kangaroo says be grateful. Now, the thing is, when we're filled with this shadow energy, what I call shadow energy, is that we tend to forget how much worse everything could be. You know? Because it can always be worse. And when they say be grateful even for the air that you breathe and how well you are. Because even if you're unwell, you are 80% more well than the unwellness. Be grateful for your home, that you have a roof over your head, for the food that you put into your mouth, for the fact that you're not living perhaps in a war-torn country. Be glad for some of your family, even if you don't get along with all of them. Be grateful, because I'll tell you what gratitude brings. It brings enlightenment into your life. It shifts energy, that's particularly the shadow energy, and it's like a hoover. It's like a spring clean. You think in that way, your life will change. Your thinking will change. Trust me. And this card, the snake, that says you are a healer. Now, I believe that this card has come to tell this medium that you are very much taking on board not only your own worries and troubles, but that of others as well. Now, if you're doing that, it's laying dormant with you, so it's accumulating like a mountain because you're not cleansing. If you're an empath, you're like a sponge. You sink and you draw it in. Well, that sponge needs squeezing out sometimes. And the best way to do that, sweetheart, is to see yourself sitting. Close your eyes and see white light like a waterfall coming from above you, entering your crown chakra, your third eye, all in your body, but all around your astral body, your auric body, and your etheric body. Even if you don't know what they are, you can find out what they are, just Google them. And see all of this beautiful light washing through all of your senses. And it will be different. So precious to get things done. We've been wanting this for so long, and I don't want my boyfriend to leave me. Listen, Kimberly, you sound young. The only thing that fear gets you, because you're fearful of your boyfriend leaving you, is fear itself. You're creating the circumstances that probably don't even exist. But if you think it, you're creating it, because thought is energy. You are energy. First and foremost, your energy. The only difference between you and spirit is that you've got your body. That's the only difference. So don't do that, Poppy. Shift your mind. Take the advice that has been given you today. The seal, the snake, and what else was it? Can't remember. The seal, the snake, and what other else it was. I can't remember now because I can't go back. All right, Kimberly, take that good advice, sweetie, and start working on it. Well, it's not work. It's the most sensible thing to do. And just sitting and seeing yourself in that beautiful light, which is love. If you want to feel better, do that. All right? Do that. God love you, darling. The kangaroo. Thank you, Kimberly. So you remembered. Just testing you. You're very welcome. Lots of love from us all, Kimberly. Lots of love from us all. Trish Cook, I need to be with you, Trish. Hello, darling. Let's see what your power animal is today. Now, Trish, I've got a gentleman here with me. Father. Trish, is Father in spirit, please, lovely? I heard Father. It could be grandfather, and I'm not hearing the grand. That often has happened to me. Right. Trish. Hi, Trish. What a lovely face you got. You're welcome, darling. Father in spirit, honey. Sorry for saying honey. Oh, you got the seal as well. Creativity and imagination. But I think that you do. I think you're active within your creativity. And I see lots of tarot cards around you, Trish. Hi, Sham. No, granddad. Is it your granddad? Well, he loves you as a father loved you. That much can tell you because he comes in on that energy for me. Do you know the name of Stephen, please? Stephen or Stevenson, please? We're all here. We're all protecting you. There's a lot of your family here on the right side. I can't determine each one individually, but there's a crowd of spirit here for you today. Trish, so you must need them at the moment. You need support at the moment. You understand that, please? And I got somebody with a pink ribbon. Do you remember pink ribbon when you was a child? This is grandmother. She's bringing in the pink ribbon. That was her way in with me. She's a darling. Your grandma says you're a darling. He sure does love me, yeah. Stephen, cousin. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I got February and I've got December being given to me here as well. All right, my lovely. And I've got somebody who's not your grandfather showing me a car. And I think this car is a Humber. I think it's a big car, old-fashioned car. Big one. I think it's a Humber. All right. Now then. And I got a birthday cake being given to me as well, Trish. So spirit celebrating a birthday that's close by you at the moment. Ah, lovely grandma. Brought the pink ribbon. Birthday grandma. Ah, good. All right, sweetie, your cards from your guardians seal your creativity, your creative power. Your dad's just got a new car, has he, darling? Well, it's not the Humber, it's not the old one. Somebody here in spirit who is a man used to love this vehicle. I'll tell you that for nothing, because it's with him. Seal imagination. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. Do you think you're creative, Trish? I think you're creative in your life because your aura is filled with colour. I can see it. Beautiful colours I've got, and they're pale pink, pale lemon, pale green. I've got amethyst, pale lavender. Beautiful. I've also got bluebells coming in here for you as well, Trish. All right. And the other darling animal that you've got today that is within your energy at the moment is the squirrel. Preparation. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. Okay. Well, I can tell you that any changes that are about to enter your life are good ones because your family wouldn't have it any way other than that. So that's it, Trish. Lots of love from your grandmother and grandfather. And be prepared. Get ready for changes, good changes. And use your artistic flair because it makes you happy. It fills your heart with joy. And other people quite like what you do as well. And you know what, Trish? I don't know why. I've stopped asking these days. I just give what I get. I've got the most beautiful blue glass bottle here. Has no top on it, but it's the most beautiful pale sapphire blue. And I can see right through it. And it looks like, you know, the old medicine bottles. Okay? I don't know what it means, but it must belong to somebody in spirit. And they brought it as a memory jerk. I don't know if you'll know about it. But yeah, look forward, Trish. All feels so good. I've got all of this bubbly, lovely energy in my tummy of excitement for you. But you see, you get in life what you put into it. And your grandparents saying to me, you put a lot into this life. Whether you know it on a physical sense, what they're talking about is your spirit. Your spirit provides all of that beauty flowing into this life from those beautiful colours that you have created within your aura. All right, darling? Well, their way of saying hello to your daughter as well then, my sweet. Their great-granddaughter. Their way of saying that. I'm so glad that you told me that. Please take their love for her. She's protected. She's looked over. She's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful looking girl. And she's got a good heart. She's learning. She's growing. She's eager for life. And educationally still drawing in. I don't know how old she is or whatever. But I know she's all the time getting information into her mind. All right, sweetie? So say hello to her from her great-grandparents if you can. All right, my lovely. And therein lies your message for today. Cheyenne Kurtz. Cheyenne, let me tell you, I'm sorry, but this medium doesn't do predictions. And I'll tell you why. My spirit just don't use me like that. And that's because my guides taught me that your future relies on the choices that you make today and the choices that those involved with you make today. You create your own future by creating a future with the thought patterns that your energy, which is your energy, which you create by your thinking. So your tomorrows are dictated by the way you are today. Okay, my darling? You want something? Throw love to it and create it. See the wedding, see the love, feel the perfection of it, create it. Okay? Right. Angel. Hello, Angel. I don't see the future, Angel. I work in the moment, darling. Hi, can you give me some hints about my future? No, I can't now. Sorry. Sorry, I don't work like that. You need a psychic. I'm not a psychic. I'm a medium. I give you information direct from spirit. Mel Wellens. Hello, Mel. See what your power animal has to say. And oh, Mel, you got a recent passing, because I've got a gentleman here stepping forward, and I've got the feeling of a recent passing. See what your power animal is. So all I can tell you at the moment, don't think he's been passed long. Whoa, here we are. Right, there is advice here. Mel, I want to get you 2 cards because everybody else has had 2. We need a backup card. That's it. Oh, got 3 now. Okay. I have Badger for you, Mel. Dig in and see it through to completion. Whatever it is that you are doing within your life at the moment, don't give up, sweetie. Don't give up. I see lots of love here within this card as well, between you and your partner. A togetherness is very, very bonded. You had an uncle that passed last year. That would make absolute sense. Thank you. So we have uncle with us here as well, Mel. Is this mother's brother? Because I've just had thoughts of your mother come into my mind with so much love. Foresight, giraffe, you're able to see what's in store for the future. Hey, Mel, you ought to be answering some of the questions on here, girl. You can see the future. That's wonderful. I'm glad you can. I wouldn't want to. I'm just that way made. I'm just made that way. Enhance it, Mel. Keep on enhancing your sensitivity. It is a beautiful thing. Received sad news of other uncle in Palestine, in palliative care yesterday. Did you, Mel? Oh, I wonder if that uncle's ready for collecting him. Mother's brother. Yeah, I thought so, because he said mother. He filled my mind with your mother. So he's here he's here to support your mom, support you, support the whole scenario that's around you at the moment, my sweet. Isn't that lovely of him? That's just lovely. And there's a deer with you as well, Mel. We have trust your instincts to guide you through this situation. So whatever it is that's going on around you that you need to see through to completion, the deer is within your energy to help you do that, which is fantastic. You don't do anything alone. We don't do anything alone in this world. And we have all of that support. But the direction is use your foresight, use your inner voice as well, my darling. And it will guide you into a lovely place. All right. And they are your messages for today. Please take the love of this lovely uncle of yours. Tell your mom, if you can, that he's around her to support her regarding the other brother that's in hospital. All right. God love you, darling. Hope it helps. Emily, yes, you can have a card. Emily. Do you know why I'm hearing Crowhurst? Crowhurst, please. I don't know. I just heard it when I tried to tap into your energy. And I'm out in the country and I'm walking by a wall, a very long wall. It's Hadrian's Wall. But it's not me, of course. This is symbolic of you. Okay. We're sending prayers as well, Mel. It's automatic, isn't it? It is if you care about people. Bless him. Bless his transition. All right. Now, Emily. No, sorry. I can't remember what I said to you, Emily. What did I say? Let me think. I can't remember. See, it's what happens when you work in the moment. What was said a minute ago, I can't remember. You tell me anyway, and I'll just. You have lizard. Bless. Dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. Ah, therein lies true messages for you. That's why. That's what I've just been told. You see things to do with your life, past, present, and future. Does anybody ever tell you, Emily, that in a past life you were a witch? That you made herbal remedies and nursed people? Because you did. And the deer, Pathfinder. Again, we have the deer. Such a gentle creature as to have as a guardian. Trust your instincts to guide you through the situation. Whatever situation, dreams and visions, you are directed and can be directed by your higher self. You don't need to ask any questions of anybody else because you have a strong inner voice that directs you properly in your life. I feel that you're very ethical. I think that you're a hard worker. And I think that you're I don't think, I keep saying think. I'm being told that you are trustworthy and people can rely on you, Emily. Emily, are you there? Because you're not answering me. I don't know what you're saying, what you said no sorry to. Are you listening to the reading from your cards? Pay attention to your dreams and visions. So you must be clairvoyant as well. So you have pictures come into your mind. Perhaps you don't know where they're coming from, but they're coming from your connection with spirit, darling. So you need to know that. And therein lies your message. I hope you found it nice. Thank you. Suzanne Durrett. Hello, Suzanne. Thank you, Stacey. Hello, Rachel. She just keeps putting no sorry. Emily, you put no. Yes, sorry. Oh, you mean you're still there? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed your messages. Trust yourself. Listen to yourself and know that the visions are coming from spirit. And I don't believe in dreams. I believe that when our body goes to sleep, our spirit has experiences that sometimes we remember, sometimes not. Okay, Susan. Hello, sweetie. Pleased to meet you. Have I seen you before here? I feel like I want to chat to everybody today. I want people to keep chatting to me. It's funny, isn't it? Maybe spirit wanting the connection more. Open your minds and your hearts and don't take things for granted. Okay. Right, sweetie pie. Susan, your guardian animal is owl. This is to do with omens and looking out for signs around you that spirit are around you. They're talking to you by signs. Numbers, repeat numbers, feathers, stones, tripping over something you think shouldn't be there, it just arrives there. It's spirit leaving these things for you. I hope you're aware of it, Susan. That's wonderful, because they have to work really hard to do things like that. And the otter, let go of control. You're holding on tight to something. It says, let go of control, surrender. This can only mean that you're going against, well, this is what I'm being influenced to say to you. You're going against your guidance, your inner voice. You're not listening to sense. You're not listening properly to the direction that you know is inside, because you think you know. You're very strong-headed, and you believe that, you see, you're using your head rather than your intuition. That's what they're saying. You're using your head rather than your intuition, and you would feel the benefit if you used your intuition, because that is what Otter and Owl are saying. Pay attention to the signs and follow those signs, or be aware of them, because Spirit's trying to get you to notice that they're around, trying to guide you in the right direction, sweetie. So that's your message for today from the cards. I don't have any friends and family with me at the moment, but can you tell me, Susan, there's a lovely dog just come in here, and it's a black and white collie dog, sheepdog. Do you know of such a one, please? When I was saying that there's no friends and family that I can perceive, not saying they're not with you, because they always are. It just must mean I'm working a particular way that I can't sense them for you today. Do you have a doggy in spirit, Susan? A sheepdog? Collie dog? Beautiful. The ones that work with the sheep. Proper working dog. It's around you. It's here. Can you answer me properly? I know there's a bit of a delay, isn't there? Bit of a that. Eva, yes, you can have a card, my love. I'll get to you next. Flying through them today. Susan, you know the doggy? The collie dog, please. Rachel, I've got your card. I'll get you another one, because we're in twos today. La la. Susan, collie dog. Oh, she's not going to answer. Oh, what a shame. Who did I pick next? Eva, did I? I have dogs that have passed, but no dogs now. Right, Susan. Did you ever have a collie dog, please? Because I've got a collie dog here with me. If not you, then one of your family members, because this dog is here, because I can feel its love being brought. Okay. Right, Eva. Your two cards. Coyote, wise fool. Elephant, resolve. These power animals are with you presently. Great, Susan. Thank you so much. Because unless I give you the doggy and he's accepted, and I want to call him doggy rather than dog, it's not fair on him. So thank you for accepting him. That's really lovely of you. Thank you. Right, Eva, elephant, resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. Oh, did he? Well, it's no wonder he loves you so much. Oh, isn't that lovely of him to be here for you, Susan? Well, he's there with you, not with me, but he showed me that he is with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked him up from your energy. He's always around you, Susan. He's always there. He loves you. He can be there and he can be running in fields at the same time. His energy, his spirit can do what he likes. And he chose to let you know today he's around, darling. God love him. Oh, what a good dog. Also, Eva, coyote. Wise fool, I've shown you that one online. Accept your follies and find the teaching in them. Ooh. Okay, so rather than criticize yourself, Eva, about perhaps wanting to be, I don't know, more grown in your spiritual awareness, or within life be a better person, whatever that. Don't criticize yourself. Don't judge yourself from the past decisions that you've made, or anything that disturbs you about any past decisions that you've made. They're there to help guide you in the future so you don't repeat them and that you learn from them. Okay? Happenings that have gone. They're not for you to sit in judgment of yourself with and feel bad. You should get on with every day in its best way, because that's the best way to be. And that's why the coyote is in your energy, letting you know this. Find the teaching in that you've gone through, Eva, and then put it to rest, my love. And the elephant, you will overcome any obstacles. Well, isn't that what we're talking about just now? Obstacles of thought processes can be very detrimental for us. They stop us moving on, Eva. And if you're always regretting something from the past, you're not living with what's coming in now and in the future, my love. So that is the advice from your lovely guardian animals today. Sent with lots of love to you, darling, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you for being here. Megan Lee, King Page. Yes, you can. Bear with me. Hello, Kristen. Nice to see you. Hi, Megan. Right, I'm with you, aren't I, Megan? Let me just, I need to get rid of some of this energy accumulative. Bear with me, please. Okay. Megan. Pardon me. Megan, somebody in spirit is showing me a polka dot cup. It's white with blue spots on it. Somebody used to have a polka dot cup. I've never seen one of those before. Well, probably have, but okay. Which one turns around? Now you see they turn that around. Where's it gone? There. Excellent. That was quick. Right, Megan. Your power animals, which are just like your guardians, your guides, but obviously in animal form. They do the same job, and so they're not to be disregarded, and they're within your energy presently. I've got the opossum for you, darling. And I've got badger. Pardon me. Oh, God. Megan, there's an elderly gentleman here, and I'm sorry I'm fidgeting. I got pain in my back all of a sudden. And I got this terrible chest that he's bringing my mind to. And these were the symptoms that he had prior to his passing. Passed in a bed, and I don't feel he's in hospital. Elderly gentleman, thin hair, straight thin hair. It looked like it was thinning a lot as he got older, and it looks like a little bit. It used to have to be washed quite a lot because I think it got greasy quite a bit. But he used to care about his hair a lot. That's why he's drawing my attention to it. He had dentures because he's showing me, and I know that some of his problem physically was below the waist before he passed, and he's here to give you all of his love. He's given me a bag of popcorn to give to you as well. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Megan? I got a possum and I've also got badger. I'll get to the cards in a minute. My mind is being directed to this gentleman, and I got the name Frank, I got Fred, and I've got Frank, and I've got James, and I got all and sundry here. I've got somebody who used to do window cleaning. Please tell me all these people belong to you. Because that's what's coming in. Megan Lee King Page, talking to you, my love. You understand any of that I'm being shown here, darling? The Badger, perseverance, dig in and see it through to completion. The Opossum, have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. Oh, I don't know who this man is, sorry, although I love popcorn. Ha! Well, never mind, Megan, he knows you, and he's brought you the popcorn, and whoever he is, he's here for a reason. It feels like he's grateful, and he just wanted to join in, and it's like he knows you, and are very much aware of you, otherwise he wouldn't have brought the popcorn. But anyway, just take him, please. Have a backup plan. Dig in and see it through completion. Be resolved in what it is that you want to achieve, Megan. And stand firm, whatever it is that you want to complete. Don't let other people talk you out of whatever it is that you decide to do in life, because you're more than capable of making these fine decisions with these power animals, and they're helping you to achieve what it is that you need to achieve. That is the message here, sweetie. So I hope that that's been helpful to you today. Tanya Hikes. Tanya, can I speak to you, please? I didn't know that you'd said what you said. I just saw your name and I was impressed to come to you. So it sounds like my dad who loved popcorn. Right. So, Tanya, you had a father. He did not pass in hospital, but he was to his bed prior to his passing, please. And there's no, you and Megan, you can share the popcorn because he was a very generous man. And so it's lovely. It really is lovely. I like him very much, this man. And lots of love. He's putting toffee on the popcorn. It's not just sweet popcorn, it's toffee popcorn. He's just drizzled loads of toffee all over it. Thumbs up to you. Loves you. So proud of you, Tanya, and everything that you're doing. He's talking to me about young family. You've got young children, Tanya. He's talking to me about children. Let me get your power cards, darling. Oh, and did he love a drink? Did he love a drink, this lovely man of yours? 20 years old, and yes. Because all of a sudden I feel like I want to put a drink in my hand. That's strange. Very strong feeling. Tanya, I don't know what it is that you've been asking for or thinking about. I've only got oh no, I've got two. That's good. You are a healer. This is to do with motherhood. This is to do with caring for your children. This is to do with you as a person. You are by nature a lovely-hearted person, Tanya, and you heal through your everyday life. And the second card for you is Butterfly. And this is all about transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. This is what I mean. I don't know what it is that you've been wanting, hoping to change. There's something about school coming in as well here that this gentleman is talking to me about. But whatever it is, changes are coming, and very much for the better, Tanya. So therein lies this love, the message from your power animals. And I hope that it's Kristen gone. Have a beautiful evening. God love you, Kristen. And that's your card, my darling. You're very welcome. I hope you understood it all. Tracy Hand. I want to come to you, Tracy. I need to give you number 8 straight away, Tracy. It is a number 8. They have an ongoing road as well. The universal symbol of 8. You know what it means. Numerically, you need to know what it symbolizes. If I remember correctly, especially with the tarot, it's about being, having left, you're always on that, like having left troubles and problems behind you at the precipice of going into a different phase of life. That's what I'm picking up here, Tracy, for you, darling. I've got to give you number 8. Look it up and see what you can get from it, darling. And have you recently been to a petrol station, filling up your car, and the hose sort of didn't go back on the thing properly? I got somebody here with me who was with you in spirit, and that's what I'm seeing. Okay, Tracy, let me get your cards. Infinity. That's it. Thank you, Tracy. I knew what I meant. I'm glad you knew what I meant. God love you, darling. Yeah. This is a gentleman that was by you with the car. Is by you with the car a lot. You tend to be a bit, I'm picking up here that you can be a bit, not thoughtless, but your mind's very often on other things when you're driving. It's like the car drives itself because you're busy thinking about other things when you're driving. You get that? This is the impression it's giving to me. And like when you're putting the petrol hose back in its sitting area because you weren't concentrating, you were on to do the next thing before you placed it back into, and this gentleman is asking you to be a little bit more mindful. All right, try to be in the moment a little bit more, Tracy. That's what I'm being told here, darling. Oh God, why am I not surprised at that? Oh my God, yes. They know everything, don't they, darling? Know everything. Whether I interpret what they're telling me properly or not, it's another thing. I try my best. You have, my sweet giraffe. And you also have the swan. Let us see. Swan is grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Well, I know for a fact that you do. And that is why you are the person that you are. And this is just a confirmation that they know that this is the very essence of you. Isn't that lovely, Tracy? And the giraffe, which is foresight. All seeing, all knowing, always looking, always attentive, always watching out for other people besides yourself. You keep yourself very spiritually, I want to use the word clean. I see a love healing energy coming through you, Tracy. Perpetually, you do something, you're cleansed. You do something, you're cleansed. It's a rhythm of routine, spiritual routine that happens. It is by nature happening all the time. I want to give you so much love from your guardian angels. I want to bring you gratitude and thanks for all that you do with so much love. I need to give you also a clear crystal as a gift. I need to give you a clear crystal as a gift. And that is your message today, Tracy. God love you, darling. Mary Kate Quinn. We've got 1 minute or 2 here, sweetie pie, to get you your card. God bless you, Tracy. Your card is a beaver. Your card is beaver. Who am I talking to? Quinn. Mary Kate. Mary Kate Quinn. Beaver. Go ahead and just do it. Productiveness. Okay? Just to tell you that whatever it is in your mind to do, go ahead and do it. Don't second guess it. Don't let anybody divert you. You need what you. I got a mother. I got a mother energy coming in here for you, Mary, as well. If it's not mother, it's grandmother, and I can smell. She had a particular perfume. She's letting me know that this fragrance you know well. I've got loads of flowers in my garden being shown to me here as well, and she brings all of that with her, Mary, and so much love for you, sweetie, and so much love for you. So please take this lady's love. Must be mother or grandmother. And that's what and I need to bring licorice to you as well. Okay, Mary Kate, keep on keeping on, sweetie. All right. Beavering away. Projection. You're very, very welcome. Love you. Right. Well, that's it, my darlings. I have to fly. Stacey has other things to do. And so it's time for me to say thank you for being here. It's been a joy to spend time with you. Look after yourselves, keep loving yourselves, and keep having the faith. Good afternoon, and God bless you all.